Atlas in the hot seat tonight.
And Atlas.
Goes by the name of Atlas the Bookkeeper. How you feeling, my friend?
That's why I have like the Discord open so we can use the password. Then I'm going to minimize the Discord so no one sees it.
Yeah.
People jumping in like assholes.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Did you see Doody today?
Oh my god!
Say that your stream had 6 different TOS violations. So it's like the implication is that he's gonna report your stream or some shit like that.
Hear this. This guy, right? He talks shit about you and he streams live to you. It's whatever. Like people log and bash people. It's whatever, right? It's everyone's own problem and thing you have to deal with. But this guy goes after you for years, which is whatever. But then you finally snap back, and it was like a 6-minute or 8-minute clip of you being like, "Fuck you, Doody, eat shit, all this," and he's like, "I counted 6 different TOS violations," like implying he's gonna flag you. And I'm like, how many how many DMCAs can we count on your channel, Doody?
You know what I mean?
How about don't bite the hand that feeds you and shut the fuck up?
You know, this is the thing is if you flag down Phil's channel, what are you going to do for content, Doody, you fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up. Don't be like that. Well, he's trying to say that you're bullying him.
Yeah.
You're bullying him, right?
Okay.
It's harassment and bullying against Doody. But every time he goes against you, it's not harassment or bullying, right? So it's just totally soft as fuck on Doody's part. Like, I can't even believe he's saying that fucking shit.
All right, but here's the thing now. If you, so he's basically veil threatening a fucking, a flagging, right?
Well, what he's signaling to people, to all the detractors, is to flag you en masse. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's a call to action to flag you.
It's a call to action.
But if you were to DMCA him, he would cry out his fucking ass. Or if you were to tell all your fans, hey, Doody has TOS violations for harassment, go flag it, he would cry out his fucking ass. But the moment he gets any sort of pushback, the moment he's the nail in this scenario, he cries and cries and cries and tries to have your content taken down and rely on censorship. And I think that's fucking bullshit, Doody. And by the way, buddy, nobody believes that you're a multi-millionaire living on a yacht like you claim, Doody. That's fucking ridiculous. You're not a multi-millionaire. You're not this god king. I don't do it for the money. Buddy, you are a trailer trash scum. You are broke as a fucking joke, and the only reason you can even pay your fucking rent is Dark Side Phil. So don't bite the fucking hand that feeds, bitch.
We hate flagging.
About TOS. No, it's just bullshit.
Flagging is so stupid, dude.
All of us as creators have to deal with this fucking shit. People reporting stuff, trying to hurt your fucking show,
your money,
your money, stuff like this. And he thinks, oh, it can never happen to him. Doody, like, why open that can of worms, bro?
Yeah.
That fucking legit pissed me off today.
It really made me mad, too.
And I haven't really had a fucking problem with you until this fucking point. But that's just straight up snitching, bro. And that's fucking bitch made. So it might just be time to flush the Doody.
Yeah.
Time to flush the Doody, folks.
But he's making straight up money off your content with look, some of them he'll comment on, right? Or so I hear. I don't watch him, right? But he apparently has some where he'll comment, but apparently it's minimal. All I've ever seen in the past is with no commentary. So, Doody, you really don't want to open Pandora's box of flagging and any of this. Because now, if someone flags you, it's like, oh, well, you were signaling people to flag him, so who cares? You know what I mean?
Well,
like, think about that.
Right? Like, who's going to cry for you if this ends up happening to you, right? Which I don't want it to happen to you.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. I've always, all these years that people have always done this shit to me, all right? I've publicly I've actually shown my flagging history, so people have seen it publicly. The only times I ever flagged anyone was like 7, 8, 9 years ago, like at the very beginning of when you could do it.
Yeah.
Because it was very gray at that time, like what was allowed and what wasn't. So maybe a couple people way early on, I did attempt it. After that, I haven't done it in like 9-something years, some crazy amount of time, besides one guy who literally was just ripping my raw content. and was putting it on his channel with no commentary, no transformation. He was just literally robbing my stream. So that guy I did take down, rightfully so. I have the ability to use the law to stop someone from stealing my content. But all these years, these people have taken my stuff. Never, ever have I been the guy to hit these people with copyright strikes. The problem is these people are infighting now, and what they've started to do is flag each other and lie and break YouTube's terms of service, and they've actually impersonated me to try to do it. And YouTube's terms of service is so stupid.
Well,
like
I was dealing with this. I was dealing with this bullshit on Twitter where
you just got it. That's right. You literally just had this.
I posted one of your videos, and one of these insane who the fuck knows? People argue about who is doing this or what, but one of these fucking weirdos, they're just committing felonies. They're just outright committing crimes and saying that they're you, impersonating you, and putting out fraudulent copyright takedown notices. And I know right well it's not. Why in the world would you claim my video? Right. And most of the detractors agree it's not you. There's the odd one that says it is, but this is the insane shit is they try and frame you for doing this stuff. And it's like they're trying to like self-fulfill a prophecy. And it's interesting that they just have zero conception of how time works either. It's like if you got money yesterday, well, you can't make it today. Right. You know, it's crazy.
Right. And for the record, because your audience probably doesn't know this, my audience does know this, okay? But I have personally contacted both Twitter and YouTube and told them the entire situation that people are impersonating me and doing this. Twitter just ignores you. I mean, there's not even a human you can speak with. They basically just close your case and don't listen. And YouTube outright told me this because I have the conversation saved. They said, since you're not doing it, you're not involved. If anyone were to like take it to court, they would have to contact us with a lawyer. Then we would disclose the information and they would have to deal with us. Like, you're out of the loop, and because you didn't file the false claim, you have no power to stop it. I hit them with like a list of 20 false claims that people were doing in my name, and I was like, can you clear this up? And they said, no, we can't do anything because you're not involved. It has to be the person who got the false claims gets a lawyer and talks to us. And I'm like, all right, I have it in writing. Like, I'm trying to help these people, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. That's the way YouTube system's set up. It's shitty, but it's messed up that anyone could just impersonate me now, and the power's out of my hands. I would love to have that stop happening, you know?
Yeah. Oh, and just so you know, Flaked, I just talked to him right now. He's going to be editing this with your stream in sync for our video. So it's going to be,
okay.
It's going to look nice on the replay there. But yeah, we want to say that first because
listen, I mean, Doody, if that's the real you in chat, that's what you were implying to do today, saying that Phil has these TOS violations, right?
That tweet
you're
should probably
that
not
you're
exist.
gonna flag him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's pretty gay, bro. It's pretty lame, bro.
Okay, look, we don't have a problem. Like when you say I counted 6 TOS violations, like.
Yeah, what are you talking about? So did he?
You were just
He
pretending to
was
be
trolling?
retarded, dude. You were just
Well,
pretending to be retarded, Doody. I see. Right.
Like, then delete it. Like, that implies.
If you really are a multimillionaire, then disable the monetization on your channel. If you're really if you really own a yacht, as you claim, and you're this multimillionaire, this successful independent businessman, if this isn't about the money, if this is about a righteous quest to expose Phil, then why do you need to profit off of it? Why don't you bow at Fred Fuck's feet, the guy who will always be more prominent in the lore of Phil than you, and disable your monetization? You won't do it because you need it to survive, bro. And we all know it. We know it.
Doody, if this really is you, listen. You understand you only exist because of me, right? The only reason you ever got a piece of notoriety on the internet is because of me, riding my coattails. Now, you have 2 choices. You can be logical and you can stop being a little bitch and shut up, and you can keep making your little stupid videos and making money on them. Or you could basically end up nuking yourself. So, I mean, it's your choice. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You know, you can be logical like every other person who clips my shit and does this, or you can be stupid and you could end up destroying your own money train, because we saw you're making at least $5,000 a month on this from what you self-disclosed on your own stream.
Well, that's
so
what
it's
it
your
is.
choice, however you want it. I mean, you can either have hell on earth yourself.
Without the log, there can be no flame, Doody.
Yeah,
Without the log, there can be no flame.
Well, okay, he's saying this in chat. He goes, "Are you really telling me to leave money on the table?" Here's the thing, Doody.
Don't you tell Phil to leave money on the table, you fucking retard?
Basically,
day.
that's
Oh,
What are you
I
talking
can't ask
about?
for money,
You're
I
telling
beg
me
too
to
much,
leave
right?
money on the table? What? You tell Phil not to ask his audience for contributions. And if he got enough contributions one day, he shouldn't ask for anything the next day. So why should you have a problem foregoing money? You understand? It's easy for you to tell Phil to forego money for his family and his bills, but it's not so easy, bro, when it's your turn, is it? But that's the thing. I don't have a problem with you making money on Phil. I don't have a problem with us making money or Phil making money. It's you that has a problem with Phil asking his fans for money, bro. And that's where the hypocrisy comes in, you see? And it's not so easy now, is it, bud? It's not so easy now.
Well, now anytime someone goes, "Well, Phil makes money," just be like, "Oh, so does the detractors who steal his content." That's it.
Right.
That's
the
that's
whole
the
problem
reaction.
here is that the problem is that I usually don't ever address this stuff. I just let it go. So you got people like Doody who for what 2+ years have been doing it, but now that again, just like with Rich, with the cameras now being turned around on them because now people actually like me, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Now you look like the assholes you've been for all this time, and now you don't like that. But it's too bad. The moment that you made content public on the internet to be viewed, you opened up the floodgates to scrutiny. So now you got to deal with all the shit that you've stirred for 2+ years, and you know you can't just sit here and be hypocritical
he
about
says,
it.
I'll just bring up this one point, then we better start the game before we run out of time.
Yeah.
But this thing, he says, I tell Phil to stop begging. So you have a personal problem or distaste with the way Phil makes money. What if I have a distaste with how you make money? What if I have a problem with you putting ads for stuff that I don't agree with on your videos?
I don't agree with it. Yeah.
You know, like, well, you have to bow before Google for AdSense, buddy, and you have to follow their TOS and their guidelines. What if I had a problem with that? Am I allowed to just go after you endlessly, day after day after day, going after you until you disable AdSense? Like, think about, like, the mental illness that you're living in, bro. Just think about it. Doesn't make sense.
And
Phil can't ask for money. Oh.
so by the way, like, okay, he's in chat here. The reason we're so like annoyed about this is the flagging thing. And don't act like I was just joking or trolling. You counted the amount of toss violations, which by the way, they weren't violations. Okay, calling someone a bitch is not a violation. All right, first of all. And then secondly, you said something you shouldn't be alive or whatever. They're like, that's like you're trying to talk about like a self-deletion or whatever. I know you're on YouTube. It's like, no, it's not what he said. He said that you aren't worth being alive. Like, because you just harass them every day.
Well, he's barely even alive. He's a human pile of shit.
So I think we made our point with that.
Doody.
Do not, look, whatever, okay, making fun back and forth is whatever, right? You did, Doody. You said that by implying it. If I go, hey guys, Phil over here, he's breaking some terms of service. It'd be a shame if he lost his. That's implied.
It should be a shame.
Like that's threats.
But that's how they do it. Is it's like, oh, I didn't necessarily say that, but the message is clear, right? The message is clear as to what you're saying. All right, let's play this.
Yeah.
Let's do Chain Together.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get set up. So
okay,
I don't want to show Discord on my stream yet until we get the lobby set up. So let's
here. I'm gonna set it up real quick. It's very easy. I'm gonna put in our group chat here the password. Okay. I should probably not show it on my screen either.
Bad idea.
What a disaster this is gonna be.
Oh, wait.
If you put on
What
your
a
screen, you'll have
disaster.
700 people named
everyone
Doody
just
coming into the
joins.
lobby right now.
Okay, wait.
By the way, guys, let's get some support for Phil over on the Late Show.
And we hope we're
Let's
doing
go
well,
get
buddy.
some tips over there for Phil. Let's get
I
him
love
some
your
super
thing in the
chat.
back. Your little screen. That little screen you have, like that little under the Pac-Man.
Oh yeah.
That
This
thing's
thing, I just
sick.
got it. How cool is this thing?
Yeah,
man?
I saw like the chip spinning on it and stuff. It's real. Look
Yeah,
at
I got
that.
the chip. I got your subversive logos from you guys. Got you on there. Yeah, it's really sweet.
That's awesome, dude. All right, I'm gonna host. Okay. Yeah. There's 3 modes we could do. Okay. Before I show you the all right, there is, and chat. Whoops, chat. You can help us with this. There's 3 modes. I'm assuming you're gonna all want normal, but there's normal, okay, where if you fall, you're fucked and you scream and it's over. There's beginner mode where every like 10 minutes of climbing or something, it will save that floor, which is pretty cheap. Then there's lava, where lava chases you the whole time. Thoughts?
Oh, jeez. Not beginner mode. That's too easy. At least we'll do the normal.
We got to
one,
do
right?
normal.
Okay.
Let's do normal.
Okay, and the password, it's bleeped out here, so I could
Okay.
put it in the Discord.
Is
Thank
it
you,
gonna
everyone.
be
I just
this-
did everyone
yeah.
on my stream. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of support on my side too. It's
Good.
gonna be
Let's
very hard to
fucking
track
go.
It, you know? Thank you, guys.
Let's make sure Phil gets a lot of support tonight,
Yeah,
guys. Let's
yeah.
reward him for taking this risk, stepping outside of his comfort zone, and doing a stream. It's awesome
Oh,
to
you've been
see Phil
killing it.
interacting with us.
Yeah, you've been killing it, bro. You've been killing it, dude.
Yeah, dude. 14 straight streams. I'm crushing my goals, man. It's crazy.
That's amazing,
Let's
dude.
go. 14 straight. We got a while to go before we hit the original vest goal, but you never know. Maybe we'll hit it. Maybe we'll surpass the vest goal.
All right, you
Several
all
months.
see
It would be
that?
crazy if I did because number one, I mean, that was wild, and it happened during the time when it was fallout from my bankruptcy and everything. So it really saved my ass at that point. But at this point now, I'm better off if I keep this level of support. Like things could change for my life for the better. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, it'd be
Yeah.
pretty crazy. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
By the way, we got Bohe Pans gifting 10 subs over
Let's
here. We appreciate that.
Go, big
All right, so
support.
me and Andy are both in the lobby. We're just waiting for Phil here.
I'm doing mouse and keyboard. Ashton's doing Xbox
doing
controller.
Xbox.
Did you send the password? I don't see it in the Discord chat.
Oh,
It should be there. Oh, it's in the 3 of us. You see, like the
Oh,
3
I'm
of
in the
us?
wrong one. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's the one with the 3.
All right. Here we go. Let me do that. Hold on. Sorry
the
about
password is many Hogans. Many Hogans.
that. Oh, listen. I pulled so many Hogans this week with this 14 streak. Let me tell you guys.
Oh,
I
man.
saw that video. It was so funny.
Let's see. Maybe the
me
next
grab a
co-op
water.
we'll all play WWE champions
Yo.
together, Phil.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna grab a freaking water before we start this because this is a trek, guys. This is gonna be a trek.
So, Phil, how have you been liking, what's it called, the Wu-Kang game? Black Myth Wukong or whatever it's called?
It's good. At first you think, oh, it's gonna be Dark Souls, right? It's totally not. It plays like an action game, but it has the difficulty level of Dark Souls, and it has quite a lot of the game mechanics of Dark Souls. So it's good. The more I play it, the more it grows on me.
Yeah.
And I'm now like 12 plus hours in, and I'm really starting to enjoy it. It's like picking up steam now. I'm in like the 3rd of 6 chapters and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty darn good. What is the name of the lobby that you guys have there?
It's like Warski,
it was
Warski
too
games.
small
Yeah.
for me to see here in Discord. Let me try it here.
Now,
Did that work?
do you think, because Phil, I'm such a casual scrub, do you think I should play it? Or what do you think?
Oh, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's hard. Like, if you haven't
it's
played all
brutal,
the Dark Souls games, you're gonna get your butt kicked, man. It's really bad. It's it's up there in difficulty.
Because I'm just warning you, I think I'm going to be bad here as well. I don't know. I was playing with Andy a little bit before we started, and we did okay. But holy, I have a bad feeling I'm going to be sandbagging you, King. I have a bad
Oh, you mean in this
feeling.
game?
Right,
Oh no, I
yeah.
haven't played this yet. I don't know, man. I haven't played this at all. I don't know anything about this.
All right,
I'm trying
so
to find the server. I can't find it.
it's
I got to the
search
lobby.
for Warski. Do you see
Yeah, I
Warski?
put in name filter and I put Warski and I hit enter and
Phil,
nothing happens.
they're asking in chat what your favorite color Hogan is.
Yeah, I'm gonna start over. Okay, I'm gonna start over then. Let me do a new
It
one.
says use the Steam overlay or type your friend's exact session name in the
No,
name filter
wait,
section.
here. I'm gonna
Correct.
start it over. Wait, I'm gonna start it over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
okay.
boom, host. Okay, same password, normal, and create session. All
Moon
right.
Nerd says the pink Hogans are the best Hogans. I don't know.
All right, it's Warski Games. And the password's the same password I had there.
So I'm looking. Yeah, it's looking.
Is there a Santa Hogan?
Almost.
Is that true?
Public and private. Refresh.
Fuck is-
And it won't. I don't know. It seems like it won't search for a name on this.
Yeah,
damn thing.
why are we not inviting Doody? What are we thinking?
Yeah.
We didn't
Yo,
get
wait,
Doody
Ash,
in.
Ash, see if you can see my name there.
Yeah, let me see.
Can you?
I'm gonna show my stream what I'm talking about. Maybe someone on my stream knows something about it.
Because like I
So,
don't even think. Oh
Here
wait,
I am, guys.
I have an
I'm
idea.
searching
It's
for-
I know
gonna
what the
be a
problem
long
is.
night, folks.
I know
We're
what the problem is.
struggling
No,
to
no,
even
no.
get in the lobby.
I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's not there, guys. And then when I search for War Screen, nothing happens. Like nothing even pops up.
Hang on. Do we have to be buddies on Steam for that? Maybe.
Well, we're not friends on Steam,
Exactly.
though.
Yeah, you made a new Steam for this. Shit.
Thank you everyone
Is-
for the support here on the stream. I appreciate it. Tons of memberships coming in, super chats. Thank you guys.
All right.
Do
See,
you know if there's a Hogan that wears a yarmulke, Phil?
all right. See if you see it. See if you see it now.
I don't think so.
Do you see
There's
it?
not.
that.
There's not actually a Jewish Hogan.
No, yo, write games after that. Yo, Phil.
Okay.
Write
Yeah,
games.
I hear you.
All one word. All one word. Okay. Ashton, you do too.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
He doesn't
This
do
lobby
anything.
system sucks, dude. I'm gonna drop the big leg on this lobby system,
It
brother.
doesn't, yeah, it doesn't even do anything. I'm searching. It doesn't even affect the screen on my right here. It just sits there.
Okay. Just erase all the words there.
Too.
Yeah.
Yo, Ash, may you join me and see if it works?
All right, let me see here. Yeah, I see ya.
Okay.
I'm hitting joining session.
Okay. Where was it? Where was it? Top? Bottom?
Yeah, it's at the top.
All right, hit refresh, Phil.
Packing Heat says he's dead laughing. Well, I hope somebody's laughing.
Hit
This is a
refresh.
bit different than what we normally do on this show.
I don't know. I'm live. I'm broadcasting my side. It's not there. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, are you a?
We're cursed.
I don't even know what the. What
This
the
is
fuck?
the content, dude. L'chaim, brother.
No. What is going on?